Hello, and welcome to Cisco's Internet of Things training. I'm Elisa, and this is the third module and breakdown of the IoT and manufacturing case studies. Before beginning this module, please make sure that you have completed M2 Connected Factory, which provides foundational information for this module. At the end of this module, AMs should be able to demonstrate knowledge of how partners have successfully implemented Cisco's IoT in manufacturing. In this course, we will cover Cisco's horizontal approaches within the Connected Factory and some of the customer success stories. Cisco's Internet of Things solutions offer new ways for your customers to make money, save money, and be safer. Keep in mind that these categories form a simple-to-remember framework that can help you start customer conversations. So let's apply this framework to the benefits of the Cisco Connected Factory. The Connected Factory is a powerful approach for our manufacturing customers. Improvements in automation, including monitoring, and the ability to rapidly adjust an environment can generate revenue and business growth. Wireless solutions free manufacturers from the constraints of hardwired communications, enabling new solutions and saving money. Integrated security builds confidence and protection into manufacturing solutions in a manner that simplifies management and improves overall security. Energy management is a clear way to bring savings, but it also provides a way to reduce exposures, as devices and elements of the manufacturing environment can be idled or suspended. The first case study is for a manufacturer that has sold over 5 million tractors. Tractor manufacturing is a volume process, and numerous parts are aggregated for final assembly in a carefully choreographed precision practice. This company has thousands of employees that work to drive efficiency, quality, and output to the highest levels possible. Visibility, automation, and an immediate response to change are key. That was the challenge for this tractor manufacturer. To be truly effective, the manufacturing team needed granular insight across the entire manufacturing line. Additional data needed to be augmented for manufacturing automation that would allow critical elements of the process to be executed faster and with fewer opportunities for problems. Finally, the team needed better insight into the total production rate in order to give downstream processes, from shipping to sales, better information on tractors that were in high demand worldwide. Cisco IoT solutions rose to the challenge. Mobile View software gave the manufacturing team visibility throughout the manufacturing process. At potential choke points in each key stage of the process, 2 exciters were mounted. Exciters trigger tags to transmit information through the Wi-Fi infrastructure to ensure manufacturing processes stay on track. AeroScout T2 tags were implemented throughout the manufacturing process to ensure information was gathered and collected at every step along the way. Positive efficiency and quality results were evident. For the first time, the manufacturing team has been able to monitor the entire process and take action at the first sign of an issue. Replenishment cycle times have been reduced by over 40%, resulting in improved efficiency and a 5% increase in throughput. Overtime has also fallen significantly, resulting in savings and more predictability for line workers. This manufacturer makes more money and saves money, but different industries require different IoT solutions. For example, the distribution of beer offers unique supply chain and inventory management capabilities. Take a look at this video to see what I mean.
We're currently in the warehouse in Texas City. It's over 100,000 square feet. Del Papa Distributing is a family-owned company. We operate out of 17 counties in the upper Texas Gulf Coast.
Zones had to learn Del Papa's business. We were able to understand what their energy usage was, what their manufacturing needed to be, what the transportation needed to be. Once we had an understanding of that, Zones and Cisco put forth an architectural advanced technology solution that allowed them to encompass the Internet of Everything.
We've got things like our video surveillance. It covers our entry and exit points at all of our facilities with a physical card, as well as an IP camera so we can see what's going on at any time with those entries and exit points. Digital media allows for us to display safety messages, weather alerts to all of our employees, sales information for what's going on that month, promotions, as well as digital TV.
we have the ability to communicate with every device and everything out there.
A great example of IOE and how we're accessing it and utilizing it in our day-to-day would be our climate control.
Del Papas has the ability today to measure the energy consumption from every device that's connected to that network.
Our warehouses all are temperature control, and they are all IP based, run off of software. So we have people managing that software from a centralized location, ensuring the set points are accurate according to what they need to be.
Now we're able to show customers the ability to connect the unconnected that they've never been able to do before. We were able to connect not only their unified communications, their digital signage, their access control, their video surveillance, but we're able to take that to the manufacturing floor along with the HVAC and the lighting system.
Zones at Cisco added value to our technology that we implemented here at Del Papa because Zones has the subject matter experts in the Cisco technology. They keep up with the innovation and the up-to-dates, the day-to-day changes that technology has. So it allowed for us to make sure that we were getting the best of the best and that we were able to utilize the technology how it's supposed to be used.
Technology has evolved. I think now it's evolving into a stage where we have the ability to communicate with every device and everything out there. I think it's exciting.
Next, let's look at an auto manufacturer example. Modern automobile manufacturing often involves building multiple cars or trucks in the same plant with common parts, processes, or both. At this company, 212,000 employees are involved in the production of their vehicles. All of this serves a downstream sales and retail channel of 21,000 dealers that rely on information regarding availability and timing of vehicle deliveries. The manufacturer in this example needed better visibility and security in this complex environment. To work effectively, the manufacturing team required real-time visibility across a large and sweeping factory environment. They needed to understand the status and condition of each process in the workflow, and they needed to do all this in a manner that increased the safety and security of the operating plant. Cisco IoT solutions were perfect for the job. Ethernet input-output devices were used to process the data going in and out of the integrated machinery using the existing LAN infrastructure. Additional wireless solutions gave the manufacturer the flexibility to reorganize the plant layout while improving the flow of information and data. To increase the security of the overall system, a unified network security system was added that could be managed through a single set of Cisco-provided management tools. The results are noteworthy. The combination of greater speed and fewer production issues is forecasted to save $500 million over the next 5 years. Efficiencies introduced throughout the manufacturing process have accumulated to deliver significant increases in output per plant. Initial implementations have been so successful that Cisco IoT solutions are being installed at over 100 of the manufacturer's plants worldwide. The manufacturer makes more money through increased production, saves money through lower costs, and is safer with a more secure network. Let's watch this video to see how IoT has helped a leading tools manufacturer.
Stanley Black & Decker is a global manufacturer of products. DeWalt is our professional power tool brand. Reynosa is our largest professional power tool manufacturing facility in the world.
Our plant here in Reynosa is highly vertically integrated. We do a lot of the components ourselves. We're so huge, on 500,000 square feet, that we got to make sure that all our processes align, get people in and out of the plant quickly, and get finished goods out quickly just as well.
For us, it's absolutely critical that we monitor our output on actually an hourly basis to keep production on track. Anytime that production goes down, anytime that we have an issue, it's imperative that we know right away and we respond very quickly.
Metrics basically drive our business. We have to make products as high quality as we can, and we got to keep as little inventory as we need, and yet still service the requirements of our customers.
The challenges at the Reynosa facility were twofold. They were marrying technology with people and make that as seamless and integrated as possible. And the second was to improve the efficiency of our lines and deploying our assets, both people and material, across those lines. Cisco and Aeroscot brought a unique partnership for the solution of these issues that we were facing.
We were really excited when Reynosa came to us. We found that the most opportunity to improve was in the router line. We put a AeroScout tag at the end of the line over the Cisco Wi-Fi access points to a server where management now has the ability to determine labor quality problems as they occur.
When there's a problem at the line, our employees out on the floor, all they have to do is press one of 5 buttons and immediately management knows. When the line falls below a certain rate, whether the button is pressed or not, we know there's an issue out on the line.
We actually have a mobile solution and desktop solutions where we can see the performance of that line in real time. Any sort of hiccups in production, we can respond in a very timely manner to keep production on track.
We're able to look at trends. We're able to see the material flow and the way people are flowing through the plant and figure out how to do better improvements on that.
The AeroScout and Cisco solution is empowering our managers, our production supervisors, the production leader, and the whole workforce. The operators that are working on the router line, they really feel more motivated. Any manager can go and help them to run the line.
We implemented the solution on 5 lines. Before the AeroScout implementation, on average, those lines are running about 75% efficiency. Right now, we're running about 95, 96% efficiency. So we're looking at making our labor force more efficient by 10%. Our quality is improved. Our warranty returns have improved as well.
We've seen how IT becomes the electricity of the business. Productivity is enabled by the Wi-Fi network by allowing devices to be where the people need it. We have handheld barcode readers, Wi-Fi enabled. We also have fork trucks that are guided by Wi-Fi. We also employ Wi-Fi to integrate iPads and iPhones to our wireless network.
We're able to get now almost a virtual storehouse, kind of an Internet of Things.
In the Internet of Things, we have products talking to the Internet, we have machines talking to the Internet, and we're able to monitor and control almost automatically. Our people on the shop floor in Reynosa are now embracing technology because the technology is so transparent to them.
The global competitive nature of professional tools has been getting tougher and tougher. This solution is very efficient, high productivity, low cost, easy to implement.
Our plans for the future are to expand the AeroScout Cisco solution throughout the rest of this facility and then ultimately throughout the rest of the facilities globally that manufacture our professional power tools to deliver cost, quality, and products and services to the customer when they want it, when they need it.
A motorcycle manufacturer serves as our final case study. The motorcycle industry has seen a resurgence over the last 20 years. Part of this increased popularity is a result of the high number of choices available to consumers. In this example, a motorcycle manufacturer offers 120 different configurations. They have 6,000 employees involved in building and delivering a high volume of motorcycles to more than 900 dealers in the U.S. alone. This makes their manufacturing environment extraordinarily complex. This plant was challenged by variability and the pace of model evolution. They needed a better way to cope with variability and change. That meant a more flexible manufacturing environment that permitted any bike to be built on any line. It meant being able to quickly introduce new models, and it meant increasing visibility on the factory floor to eliminate many manual processes, papers, and inspections. All of this had to be done in a cost-effective way that did not require pervasive and limiting wired communications. Cisco IoT solutions were a perfect match. The existing Ethernet network was leveraged to share production information across lines at all times. The Cisco digital media solution allowed information to be shared with workers and enabled the implementation of new models in only weeks. And the implementation of a wireless infrastructure allowed flexibility and reduced the costs of the transformation. The results were immediate. The first plant implementation has saved $200 million. New models no longer take a year to bring online. They